Well, hello, and welcome back to another Rise of Empires video with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Welcome to our 42 days update. We've been back here for 42 days now. I think it might be 43 or it might be 41. 42 is a better number though, so that's why we've chosen it. 42 days update. Where are we at? So currently castle level 19. We're about just under 1.9 million power. And we're in an alliance that's doing kind of alright actually, to be honest. Some really cool people. We're ranked 6. We can get a bit higher. This is going to be a bit hard. This is a lot of spending, people. A lot of money people. We've got a couple of people in our alliance who are spending a bit of cash as well. All power to them, but unfortunately not that many. Well, not unfortunately, but not that many. So it's going to be hard to rank higher than that. Now, us personally, we're doing okay. A little bit falling behind again. Now, if you've been kind of following these kind of updates, we started playing, and then in our second week we kind of fell behind a bit, and then I really busted my balls to catch up again. And we are caught up a little bit, but we've kind of fallen behind again. I had a bit of a tough week last week at work, and I felt a little bit sick as well, so we've just kind of fallen back. But we're doing all right. We've got 4 heroes now, or 5. We've actually got 5 heroes, if I remember rightly. Let's check it there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just got Yukimara the other day on Clash of Province Hero Development Day, which is awesome. We've just been able to awaken Queen Anne as well, and Yuki can now start to come up into one of these legions, which is fantastic. We are in Clash of Provinces, and our research is doing kind of alright. Zone com, you can see here, we're just passing up this. Oh, we can do that. Let's do that for sure. Ask for a bit of help. Fantastic. And then other research, little bits and pieces. I'll be honest with you, research is the one thing that usually falls behind the fastest for me when I'm playing. It's the thing that I constantly forget to do, and that never seems to catch up. Kind of upgrading buildings, I usually kind of have a good idea what I'm doing, but research always seems to be, oh, whoops, forgot the research again. Okay, what are we? Oh, we're missing a lot of that charcoal. That's fine. We can do that afterwards. So we're doing all right. Now, in terms of where we're about to be, we are in Clash of Provinces. We've just finished warm-up. We're going into the first week. There's a kind of, when you start, depending on when you start, when your server starts, all that kind of stuff, the Clash of Provinces can be a couple of weeks of kind of higgledy-piggledy, up and down, in and out sort of stuff. But I think we've been doing all right. The draft has ended. Bye. Okay, state 3000. Oh yeah, they started the new states, didn't they? Okay, cool. That's fine. So yeah, we're doing all right. Reign of Chaos is undoubtedly, I think, something about 4 weeks away. So that's kind of what we're gearing to. We got our tier 7 troops going, and we are very close to. Oh, we are full, I believe, rightly. We're like 300 off. Okay, fantastic. But our first legion is full of those, which is great. Now I'm really going to start pumping those heroes and awakening those skills, because now that we've got these troops, I start to fill them up. There's no point to kind of fill them up beforehand. Whoa, sorry about that. No point to kind of fill them up beforehand because it doesn't seem worth it. I'm loving all the stuff that is happening. If you don't know what I mean by stuff, there's a ton of things that happen these days. We don't only have Clash of Provinces and hourly challenges, which are great. Marauder Sea defense, Battle for the Throne. We're having our first SPS this weekend, which look, cross fingers. On Sunday, I will do a live stream. So in 6 days' time for the SVS, and we'll do a little bit of ass kicking. We'll see if we can go and take some names and write down some. What is it? Take names and kick ass? I don't know. We'll do some of that on Sunday. Yeah, we're kind of ready. We're close to ready. We could probably get our ass kicked, but we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. What we aren't doing anything about is equipment is pretty crap at the moment. We do have to kind of catch up with some storage research. I'm not rushing too hard to castle level 20. I do want to get some more troops trained up, but that's all doing. But yeah, as I said, loving these things. So there's events here. We had Alliance Cup, which is a fantastic way to get courage medals. If you're not doing an Alliance Cup, you're an idiot. Courage medals, loads of them from there. I think you get close to 1,000. 800 to 1,000 if you just kind of focus a little bit on that. And then obviously we've got a couple of new things that have popped up. I'll probably have a quick look at some of those in a separate video, but there's always seems to be things happening, which is kind of cool. I mean, a lot of these things, they're just encouraging to spend money, but at the very least I'm still getting some stuff out of it, filling up all these things. There's some resources and gold and gems and all that kind of stuff, which is great. So absolutely having fun, quite a lot. Yeah, so that was just the update, basically. That's all I wanted to do. I just want to make sure that I always do at least one update a week to see where we're at, and then, as I said, kind of focus back on those videos. It's a struggle at the moment. It's a struggle to find the time and the energy with a lot on at work, getting into the kind of busy Christmas period, which is just, lots and lots to do. But anyway, that's where we're at the moment, and we'll be back soon with more videos. All right, bye.